Focused.
Forward-looking.
Determined.
Integrity.
Straight shooter.
Incisive.
Irreplaceable.
There's way better words out there like amazing, successful, dynamic, visionary, but Bob, to me, is just so impactful in whatever he sets his mind to.
The Potomac River, because of the nature of the multi-jurisdictions that govern it, is truly like an ocean, and we're trying to build a bridge across the Potomac Ocean.
There's nobody in the region that crosses the river back and forth and can connect with so many people across the region, and that's his great strength.
No matter who is in the room, Bob has the ability to make people see the bigger picture and to find a way to build consensus and to move everyone forward.
He can bring all the business leaders together to work with the government leaders. At the same time, he can make the government leaders see the value of the market economy and the value of the business community.
Well, he is totally unselfish. Bob is the most unselfish person that I know of when it comes to his own personal affairs.
If you go down the checklist, how does Bob represent ULI? Let's go down the checklist. It's about good design, about good dimensions of his projects in every way, about creating public value, about social responsibility, about having his projects and his initiatives well situated both in the present and the positive future of community. That's what Bob is about. That's what ULI is about.
ULI has made a great choice in recognizing Bob Buchanan as its Lifetime Achievement Award, because I think Bob epitomizes sort of the Renaissance man. He is a business person. He looks at things through the business lens, but he also looks at the social impact of things, and I think that's key.
ULI and all the people who participate in ULI care deeply about the health of our region, and there's nobody that has contributed more to the health of our region than Bob Buchanan.
The 23rd group really focuses on what needs to be done to maximize the potential of this region. Bob is the first to tell you that this is a great place to live, work, and play, but we need to be proactive in addressing the challenges and opportunities that exist here in order to reach our potential.
There's no question in my mind that Bob is deserving of this award because he has done so much in the past 5 years to create an atmosphere of growth and prosperity in this region. Bob has convinced a number of the leaders of the region that they need to come together and work together rather than being individually competitive.
And he focuses on both the details, but then the bigger picture, he focuses on making the world a better place, making the community a better place.
And he wakes up every day looking for a way to advance the region or to bring people together. Through his work with the 2030 group, he's really been able to drive regional collaboration and take it very much from an idea to a concept that's accepted to a practice through the Metro Now Coalition and many other initiatives that are underway.
When he and the 2030 group got things started, the word regionalism didn't seem to be in anybody's vocabulary. And you can't go to a forum or an event now where it's not in a prominent location on the agenda and a major part of the discussion. He's put regionalism on the tip of everyone's tongue.
He has done more for the region in a very quiet way over the last 5 to 10 years than virtually anybody else. And this is a region that needed to come together. It was a daunting task, and Bob stood up in a very determined way and met that task head on, and the region is better for it. Bob Buchanan's secret weapon is his wife, Sharon. Sharon is a very creative, talented, caring person, And Bob and Sharon together are quite a team.
Bob and his wife Sharon have been together for many years. They have beautiful children and a number of grandchildren. They travel together as a family. I mean, I make my travel plans based on where the Buchanans have gone for their annual vacation.
What impresses me about Bob is his open-mindedness and his commitment to inclusiveness and diversity. He makes a point of making sure that different ideas and different communities are included in our community building agenda.
He sees things in you that you might not see in yourself. And he supports you in a way that's very subtle, and you don't know that he's sort of urging you along or giving you guidance, but he's there for you and he makes you believe in yourself.
Bob's contribution is empowering other people. He's done a lot of development. He's been very successful, but in his business life and in his political life, he is somebody that empowers other people to act, and I think that's his great strength.
He has groomed so many people in so many different ways that I think the people he's helped make will be his legacy.
He's a businessman, first and foremost, but he doesn't look at just the bottom line financially. He looks at the bottom line socially as well. And so for us, what's important about Bob is that he has been, he's a patron of the arts, he's an art collector, he has supported me personally, he has supported the organization, he just believes in the power of the arts. I would lay on a railroad track for Bob Buchanan.
A lot of people use the phrase, I want to leave this world a better place, and most of them, it's probably just lip service. But with Bob, he means it. He really, really intends to leave this world a better place. I think Bob's legacy will really be his unstinting effort to really tie this region together. I think that's going to gain more and more momentum. It's going to gain more and more inertia and force. It will continue to bear fruit, and Bob will be responsible for starting it.
What ULI needs to know about Bob is they need more Bobs. They need more guys like Bob who have the kind of vision and drive that he has, not just in real estate endeavors, but in community endeavors and regional endeavors.
I think his regional expertise, connections, and perspective have benefited us tremendously. I cannot think of anyone else who is more deserving than Bob Buchanan.
You know, he jokes about what he's going to do when he grows up, and I think we're all waiting to see, but no matter what it is, I know that it will be done with purpose and done very well, so we'll all be better for it.
His legacy will be that he, as an individual, changed the direction of the Washington region for the better.
Bob, congratulations on winning this award. So well deserved. While I have the opportunity, I'd also like to thank you so much for all that you've done and are doing for me and my family over the years, all of the guidance, advice, and opportunities you've given to me. But also now in the role that you're playing, it's just so inspirational. Thanks for what you're doing for our region and how much of yourself you're willing to give to promote our region and the quality of life that we enjoy.
Well, my message to Bob is to keep up the good work, but take time off to take his wife and his family and do some other things every now and then. No, it's just been a privilege to be acquainted with Bob and to assist him and discuss with him all the good things that he's been doing.
Hi, Bob. I am so honored to call you a friend, and I'm so grateful for all of your support and friendship over the years. I'm so glad that you are receiving this tremendous award. No one is more deserving. I have seen how you have made things happen and pushed us forward and held us accountable. I am really, really happy for you, and for Sharon, congratulations. And I look forward to working with you in many different ways.
Bob, I am so excited for you, and I am so proud of you, and I'm humbled to be known as a friend of yours, and I love working with you. I love working with your team, and I am amazed at what you've done through your determination at 2030 in making the region a better place. So congratulations, and really excited to celebrate with you on November 8th.
Bob, as I said, the word about you is you are irreplaceable, and I just want to thank you personally for the faith and the belief that you had in me. I mean, as I said before, you saw things in me that I didn't see, and you saw that in VisArts as well, and we would not be here without you, and I can't thank you enough.
Bob, happy to do this. You're a great man, great friend, great supporter. Love you, man.
Hey, Bob, congratulations on your well-deserved award. It's really deserved and terrific. I have to thank you for including me as one of the people to speak in your testimonial. It was, I think I'm in rarefied air here. I'm somewhat out over my skis, but I do thank you, first of all, for that. But most importantly, thank you for 35 years and everything that you've done for me personally, everything you've done for my company, and everything you've done for the community. It's been an honor. Thank you.
Bob, you always say that the best relationships are those in which both parties feel lucky. Feel so lucky to have had you as a mentor and to advance the work that we both feel so passionate about with the 2030 group over these last couple years. I think the whole region has been very lucky to have you. Thank you for everything, and congratulations on this well-deserved recognition of all your achievements.